Alright, so I'm finished. This is my last yarn braid, genie lock. And this is how I look. This is my entire style. I showed you guys how I put the yarn braid in and how I attached it to my head. Now I'm going to show you guys, when I first did it, what I did was I burnt the end. I burnt 2 of them, and I hated it because one, it made them hard, and I know how it feels. I've had my hair burnt before, where you burn it and you have those hard ends that stick you or whatever. So after I burnt them, and it also turns the ends yellow when you burn it. So what I decided to do was knot them, and by knotting them, you can't even tell that I knotted it. They don't look knotted at the end, they just look like they just end. So I'm going to show you guys how I knotted it. But you see, it's really tight. Like I said, I took my time and I made sure they came out neat. This is my first time doing it, and if I was gonna, like I said, take the time to even put yarn braids in my hair, I want them to look nice. And these came out very nice. They're tight. Like I said, I put the brown in. You know, my best friend sent me the brown that she had, so I used the brown yarn. And the brown sets it off. Like, you can't really see it in the camera, but the brown makes it just look wonderful. You can see that it's parted and it's really tight. Like, I'm very impressed with myself. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound conceited, but this is the first time I've ever braided my hair. I never thought I'd be able to. Again, shout out to Black Onyx, because without her video I would not know how to do this. I've worn micros, invisible braids, singles, all types of braids, but I never thought I'd be able to braid my own hair. And her tutorial is so on point. She gets in the camera and shows you exactly how to put it in, and it just, I love her video. So shout out to Black Onyx 77. If you're gonna get genie locks or you want to do them yourself, I suggest you check out Black Onyx's page. Okay, not promotion. On to me, Black Onyx 77. Back on to me. I'm going to show you guys how I ended it, how I knotted at the end. I do it a few times. Some people say knot it once. I knot it like 4 times. And it's just so that if the first one comes out, it's going to stay knotted. It's not going to unravel. Because that's what everybody says they're afraid to do. They say when they put the braids in, or even the twists, that they don't want to knot it because they think it's going to fray or it's going to come out. But I've knotted them and none of them have come out yet. And they're pretty tight because I knotted a few times. Also, I have 1 strand left. I don't even have 2 of these left. So basically I used my entire yarn spool, the entire thing, which was 364 yards. Okay, I used 1. I didn't go over 1 at all. Actually, I must have gone over 1 because, like I said, I used some of the brown, and I still have some of the brown left. Thank you, Chanel. But and not just that, but they're very long. So I'm sure if they were shorter, I would have used less of it. I would still have more left, but I only used 1. That's a good thing, because now I have another whole one, so that when I do it again, I'm ready. I don't have to go out to Michael's and, you know, take the trip and all that. I can just take them out and redo them. So see how long it is? They're very long. Alright, and to show you guys how I knot it, you see, this is how it looks. I just take 1 strand, right, and I loop it around the other ones so that it's like this, and then I pull it. It's a knot, and I do it 3 times or 4 or 5, depending on, you know, if I'm rushing. I'll knot it a few times. It's 4, it's 5, and I mean, you can't even see that I'm added knots, because no matter what color you use, as long as you use the same color, it's gonna look fine. So you can loop it through. You just loop, basically you tie it around the others, you know, and just keep on going until you feel that it's good enough. Like, this is really fine to me, but I'm gonna do it one more time just because I can. Like, you know, sometimes I go all the way down to the end of whatever string, depending on how short the last string is, and I just loop it through so it's knotted. See? So it's knotted, and now you have them like this. Now what I do, I take a scissor and I cut it very, very close to the tip. And the reason I can cut it close to the tip without worrying is because I know, see up that last piece? Cut that off, because I know that because I knotted it so many times, it's not gonna come out. And you see how it looks? It doesn't look, you know, messy. It doesn't look like a knot. It looks perfectly natural. So take it. What I've been doing as I put them in is just putting them back, and it ended up looking like this. And I don't even know how that looks because I haven't seen the back of my head. And yeah, it ended up just becoming a ponytail slash whatever. But I'm gonna show you guys, take them all out, because they are super long, and show you guys what they look like. Take them out. I'm gonna have to keep them down or something so that they don't end up breaking, not breaking, standing up, because they're still kind of up at this point. But once I run my fingers through it and get them, you know, down, see this little hair sticking out, I'm gonna just trim it off. Two places have it here too. There. So this is the yarn braids. I'm very happy with them. They came out very nice. They really did come out nice and tight. That's what I was concerned with. I didn't want them to be loose, you know, considering that I did them on my own. But they came out very tight on both sides. You know, you can see that I parted them, and I can't wait to start styling them for tonight, because I just finished them. I'm just gonna put them right back to the way that they were and go to bed. But this is how they look. Like I said, I'm very happy with them. I'm not complaining at all. For my first time, and the fact that I did them on my own, I'm like so ecstatic. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm gonna style them so many times. I'm gonna put them up. I'm gonna do the basket weaves, all that. Like, these things are gonna be styled so many different ways. Because they're so long, I can put them in like a crazy style. It'll still hang, so I like that. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't wait to see what reactions I get. Like I said, my first style is gonna be like up and just have them hang down. Like this, it's gonna be like this, up. And I'm gonna also do some tutorials with the color and things like that. I'm excited. Like, wow, they came out so nice. Once again, Black Onyx 77. Check her out. Ooh, look at them. My genie locks slash yarn braids. I'm not mad at all. I thought I was gonna be done and be disappointed, but I am more than happy. More than. And like I said, I've totally done my big chop, so that is not even a question. Like, the big chop is out of the way. It's done. So not only am I on natural, but I have my genies, and I am happy. Like, they look great. They look great. You can see, like I said, I parted it. I don't know how good that was, but so yeah, subscribe to my channel, rate this video, tell me what you guys think. Let me see if I can find the ones that I burnt, just to show y'all why I don't want to burn anymore. And I mean, as you can see, none of them are frayed. They look fine. Like the ends, this is the ends of them. You see, it doesn't look like it's, you know, knotted. It doesn't look bad, so I'm happy. But I'm trying to find the ones that I burned just so I can show. But I have in another one of my videos that I'm making videos. Here we go. See? So that's it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna do some genie lock styles and everything. So I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.